Hola, welcome. Golden Empress Collection. Let's do a reading. We're going to do a collective. I am feeling my Sagittarius, so I'm a little partial. If you guys hang out for the ending, I might add some Sagittarius at the very end. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm going to give you a moment to come in the room before we start picking up on the collective. Please know that this space is so highly protected, cleansed. We're going to get haters. It is what it is. I'm picking up on it. So if you are a moderator and you happen to join us, I appreciate you very much. Welcome, 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 welcome. So this is more for you guys, not necessarily for me. I'm just saying. So Friday Night Love Tarot is the weekly. If you guys want to go check that out. There's a bunch of different things that this channel talks to you about. Welcome. Thank you for hitting that like button. Hi. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hearts. This is for you, boo-boo. That's for you. Let me go and get the chat up here, okay? That way I can talk to you guys and see who you are and where you're coming from. Let me know where you're coming from. I think I got a request the other day. Sometimes, YouTube will hide messages so I don't get to see them right away. They come at the right time. So Romania, if you're in the house, nice to meet you. Let's do this. Tell me how your day was. Are you just getting ready to start your day? Where are you at? All right, let's view the channel there. Okay. It does not want me to secure a chat with you guys for some reason. I don't know why. Welcome, you guys. We're just getting everything pulled up. So you guys can see I got a million things on my phone here. Let's go back to YouTube and get it moving. For some of you, I feel like you might just need some prayer. You do. Like you just need someone to let you know that God loves you. And I'm sitting here pulling up the chat. I'm just going to confirm that for you and say, yeah, you're right. God definitely loves you. You might not feel like it, but we always talk about that poem, Footprints in the Sand. We always talk about that poem on this channel. Hi, Kiki. Hello from India. Welcome, Akib. Very nice to meet you. Florida. It is still kind of early, yeah. I love animals. I do too. Hi. Yes. So the other day, I was actually blessed. I walked into a situation where there was this really pretty puppy Chihuahua. She immediately just jumped right on me and just sat right here in the corner. And I'm like, okay, I like you too. So let's get to a read. I'm being drawn to this deck. Hey. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see what we're going to do today. Okay, so let me tell you what I've been channeling. All right, I've been at work all day. I'm here. I'm decompressing. Now I'm with you guys, right? There is a man and a woman. There is a feminine and a masculine. They are coming together, right? Or somebody wants to come together. 3 of Cups energy. I thought it was a third party. And if it is a third party, it's just someone that's kind of hating, right? If they are hating, they could be going as far as to, intercede in some way or interject, like trying to throw some sort of projected energy. Some of you all, this person's so twisted, they are doing dark work. I'm just going to say, it is what it is. But you're highly protected, highly favored. I believe that your energy is so ancient, so vibrant, that you're unfazed. You're truly unfazed. Like you understand when someone is throwing at you, and whether it's just a thought process. It could have been 3 seconds of somebody sending you hate from across whatever. It's not going to land. It's not landing. You guys are doing something very, very special. Okay. That's why we're here. Somebody said they're at a crossroads in their life. Definitely. Plus we got some stuff that's getting ready to go retrograde. So I could see that. Spirit is saying that they do want you to pay attention to the things that they have around you as well. There's going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities coming your way to help you guys through these times. Okay. No, it's not going to be for you. This is just a collective reading, okay? Yeah, look at this. Paying attention to the detail. King of Pentacles energy. This is everybody that's focused on their money. I'm just going to say this right now. This is everybody that is looking on how to make sure that they're managing things properly. If you pay attention to this is Rider Waite, right? Look at how he's focused. One hand and then the other, working together simultaneously to make positive change, positive things happen, for sure. But for some reason, there's confusion. For some reason, there is confusion. Let's see why there's confusion. I mean, so somebody, yeah, I'm not even going to repeat what was just put in the chat. If you feel that way about yourself, then you will be. That's all I'm going to say. I don't even want to say that out loud. I'm not owning that energy. You have to, if you want an energy that is going to help you move through, it's pay attention to the detail. That's what I feel. There's no need for confusion. I'm picking up Neptune with this. I don't know why, because the Seven of Cups is Mercury. You know, it's what are you saying to yourself? What are you discussing? Where is your mind at? Some of you all see Tower moment, Scorpio energy, like I said, Mercury. But I'm picking up on some sort of change. Pluto. I think Pluto just went back into a sign. It just moved. And that could be why you guys are doing this. All right. Maybe you've been going through some sort of cycle where it's about setting your boundaries. You probably even need to set boundaries for yourself for some of you. Okay. The boundaries that need to be set. Some people are also setting boundaries and moving away from people that have their ego is too much. That's why they set these boundaries. It's you can't control other people's egos. Does that make sense? Only the person that has the ego needs to learn to control the ego. So a lot of past life, healing. So there's a very divine feminine energy that's there to protect you, but you have to be willing to figure out why your boundaries are the way that they are. You get 77 here. Lots of Virgo energy, soul purpose, life path, right? Okay, well, Judgment, Five of Swords and Five of Cups. This is, somebody said, like, I'm at the crossroads. This is definitely crossroads energy right here. Psh, psh, crossroads. But it's also about an announcement that if you play yourself, you only have yourself to regret, if that makes sense. Don't regret your actions. This is a time to really wake up. Regretting something is what holds someone back. It's about the state of mind. It is about the opportunity to do something new. Somebody is in denial as well. They are so confused as to why they're torn or why there's this big boundary, right? Somebody, it's like somebody just constantly feels like they have to protect themselves. I don't think that for someone here, if this is a person that you lost because their boundaries are so high, do you give them the opportunity to allow them to come back in so you can help them heal the boundaries? Right? Because this is technically reconciliation, but with the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, this talks about someone that, no, this talks about a judgment day. See what I mean? Libra energy. The truth, a conversation having to come out here. There's someone here who, and it might be Libra energy, or it could just be some sort of conversation. Okay. There might be someone here who regrets. And I said it with a W, that's where regrets being so cold to someone. I also feel like it's a regret on not giving properly is what I'm feeling with this vibration right here to someone that was highly or truly abundant. I feel like when you try to crumb a divine feminine energy, you're gonna get, yeah, somebody could get like sliced and diced, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying in the sense of physical harm, but you know, just be careful. You know who you're dealing with. I don't. What I'm gonna say, well, so somebody just said Libra moon. Well, if you feel like you need the truth or you feel like you're supposed to be giving the truth, somebody could feel like you're standoffish, right? I want you guys to be very careful with how you handle the situation. You know, it's a vibration of, has someone tried to, and this could be someone against you, you could have done this yourself. Has someone tried to manipulate the situation and now they've got this, you know, really, really weird set of regret or something. Like it's, I don't know. Let's see. Judgment. Well, Scorpio. This is definitely other people. Do you see how I just did that? I don't think you want to deal with this. Whoever this is, especially if this is a couple. Remember I told you there was a couple here that I was picking up on? There is someone here who's highly confused. They are highly confused because there's a lot of black magic being thrown. You got 77 and 55 here, right? But now there's some sort of judgment about why something goes the way that it goes. There's someone who is deliberately making someone wait, whether or not it's for a love relationship or it's a like a long-term love relationship type vibration. It's an anger that I'm picking up on because someone chose to manifest or work with somebody. It didn't work out. This person tried to come back around again, work it out again, and it's still not working because someone is giving to another party. I see rebound energy with this. I see rebound energy with that. I'm going to get out of that. So however that reflects however that works for you. All right, what else does the collective need to know? I'm going to separate that out because I felt like I couldn't say any more about that because if I did, it would just, no. So I'm going to take a minute to clear that energy and just ask the divine to make sure that we are receiving the highest quality message possible, okay? We need to make sure that you guys are on this mission for healing. I'm not going to sit up here and deal with a bunch of BS. That's what that looked like to me. Someone who was more ego-based and having to learn to set boundaries. All right, what else do they need to know? Okay, Sun card in the reverse. So life going well, but still being restricted in some way, still not having everything it is that you want. Back at that King of Pentacles, right? Yeah, it came back out. So what I see with this energy, it's kind of an explanation. I'm going to say it's a spinoff of what we just saw. It's the divine masculine not taking responsibility for their actions. Okay, they are rejecting to take action. They are. The divine masculine, I don't think that they're miserable, but I do see that they're not as happy as they could possibly or potentially be. It's because of this particular boundary that's been put up with this Mars and Saturn. There's a lot of aggression that sits around this, right? And it's continuous. It's continuous to the point where it makes people feel unwanted or it makes people feel rejected in some sort of way. So then what is the natural reaction that happens? Well, instinctively, somebody says, well, maybe we should just stop doing that then, right? Intuitively, or somebody knows because they feel rejected or something along those lines. Some sort of projection does need to stop here. And I feel like that is what somebody is working on. I think that someone is also, with that confusion card we saw earlier, they are in disbelief that someone has literally tried to manipulate them. This could have been somebody that tried to manipulate someone for an STD, or to give them an STD, like, I'm good, but they know they have this STD, right? It's something like that, where they kept the secret. They refused to share this secret, right? And then when they get what they want, they leave. It's just a simple game of someone who just likes pretty things or pretty people, right? It could even be a woman doing this, right? But I definitely see a very masculine energy here, a very take charge, yeah. See what I mean? After we're done, I'm blocking your number type thing, right? I'm going to go ghost for real. I do want you all to be very, very careful, because there's something here that does, and I don't see the red rum itself, but we just have flat out death card. Okay. I do see something here. There's also a financial aspect. So it could be some sort of, I'm not going to say loss of position or job. It's something more along the lines of a change in finances, where what this says to me is they just don't want you getting mixed up in anything that's gonna, like, slow down your emotions, things like that. Okay. This is what's crazy. So remember, I told you, this other person, if they're dealing with somebody that's throwing some sort of roots on them or whatever this is happening to them, they actually are losing their mind. Somebody's not getting the communication, not getting the correspondence, is making somebody realize that they're in love. They have no idea how to come forward to somebody here. But the thing is I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can, because they're still wrapped up in something that they were already dealing with when we saw the collective as a whole. Yeah, I'm going to agree. Jenny, thank you for that. Yeah. I'm going to agree. And it's not that we don't love you, Akib, but you definitely need to update your mind state. Okay. Alrighty. All right. So Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What is to come? Well, what is to come? What is to come? Lovers is to come. What is to come? No need to apologize, you guys. But when we're reading, you have to remember, we're picking up on everybody that's here, that's present. We need to get the messages to the people that are going to come later to see this too. I told you, go check Vimeo. The extendeds are $4.44, and you can get like 24 of them. And they're like 30-minute videos. Listen, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to judge you. None of that. None of that. I just see what I see. All right. And listen, when you're on this channel, if this reading is for you, you know this reading is for you. If it's not, go find the one that is. Friday Night Love Tarot. It's the weekly link. There's a bunch of stuff out there. Go find your sign. All right. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to come back around. Look, I told you. The problem, and then I say that this person possibly has a family. That's what I'm thinking. And so with it could go either way. If this person is just an a-hole, all right, if this person really is a pig, it's what I'm going to call this, then they're going to move on and find someone new. That's the masculine, right? If this is someone who really is just like infatuated and truly enamored, like this person really does love you, then they will come in. They'll have to figure out how, these secrets need to end. They have to figure out how they're supposed to heal and end something. Right? See what I mean? You got the 4 of Wands, you got the 10 of Cups, you got the Judgment card, you got the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody would rather come in and work this out with you and have you as a lover than to lose you, but they're still dealing with something. That's what I feel. They are still, yeah, that's the message. See, they're dealing with something that is definitely blocking them. Well, I'm going to say, in order to make your existence matter, start with self-love and humility. And you find that you'll receive the messages that you need to receive, being in tune with yourself. Self-love starts first, right? Starts there. And then when you're loving yourself, then you can give love to other people, right? So imagine, it's like the mother-child bond. I mean, there's all different kinds of bonds in this world, but just imagine the mother-child bond. Mother's happy, healthy, then the children are happy, healthy, right? All right, so what other messages do we need for the collective? Conflict. I don't know why. It's like fighting Aquarian energy here, but it's, to me, it's the mind state. Fighting the truth about how you really want to be happy. Or someone is holding back. Or it's just time to cut something off so you can be happy. You're going to be secure, whatever this is. This mind state is a healthy mind state for you. That could be it. Now, somebody just said, maybe I need better friends. That would be cutting off bad friends. Confirmation on that. Well, I'll tell you, one of the things that my father used to tell me was, and I don't know why I'm sharing this, maybe somebody needs to hear it, but if you have a friend that will treat their parent, because we talked about a mother's love, right? So maybe somebody's treating their mama bad here, and maybe you know who this is. If somebody would treat their mother poorly, or even their father poorly, and I'm talking about just yelling at them, screaming at them, they have no respect, no humility for their elders, then yes, you do need to get rid of them. And my father taught me that a long time ago. A long time ago. And I still hold true to that day. Anytime I see an individual, I look at how people treat their elders. If you're not respectful, if you're not mindful and understand that they have a story to tell that you don't know, no, that's not somebody that I choose to be around. See what I mean? Yeah, they offer heartbreak is what I'm hearing. Yep, they offer heartbreak. You have some sort of blessing coming, though, that you don't see. The fact that you have the Lover's card and the Judgment card, it keeps talking about being able to come together. I feel like this is a forgiveness energy. This is a peace offering in some way, shape, or form. This is going to be the truth about what makes someone truly happy. I also feel like this is a clarity moment for somebody realizing that it's better for someone to handle it in a different type of way, right? Especially when giving the attention that they're looking to give. Yeah, see what I mean? If you find yourself around a soulmate or someone you find to be a soulmate, right? And you're just having in order to be happy, you need to learn to progress and change. Your succession forward with this person will be noticeable. You have 6 and 6 here. You have 3 and 10. 7 and 6. You have love all over this. Between the Lovers, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, being willing, and the Cancerian energy here to work it out. Some of you could be fighting with the Gemini, but I do feel like this is you fighting with your lover or fighting your own psyche about the choice you need to make. Some of you all, if this is a job, I think leaving the job is actually going to be one of the best things that's ever freaking happened to you in your entire life. But if you are paying attention to other things, there could be drama that you don't see coming. Yeah, see what I mean? They want you to make sure you're prepared to do whatever this is that you need to do. See what I mean? So you don't head into a very, very hard time. There is someone that has a plot or some sort of plan to try to come for you. They don't like the fact that you have this, let me help you. What, you help people? Someone helps someone here. Please be careful who you help. This is not somewhere, you don't just let people in your car, okay? Don't let somebody get on the back of your horse, right? You're going to be chasing them like, I know you didn't just run away and try to take my stuff. I didn't say it earlier, but I did see it. And now that the Ten of Swords has come out, I do want you to know if there is someone here that's toxic because they've lost this love, and they feel like their person is moving on to be happy with somebody else, this could be red rum. Okay, I see it, so I'm going to say it. This could be someone that is that pissed and that mentally blocked that the other person moving on, it just creates a total nightmare. Okay, you got Ten of Swords here. Like, they come rushing in, charging in. You won't talk to me. You're talking to somebody else. Okay, I'm going to do you. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, because they feel like you two are supposed to be bound, right? They have some sort of idea of the fact that you two are dealing with a soulmate here. And I feel like that's insane to me, how some of you are blocked from a soulmate because of a third party energy that somebody just feels like they have to keep giving to this person. See, you cannot make that up, I'm telling you. Offering games and situations where someone is in between and not making a decision, that is the decision. Not making the decision is the decision. Somebody's planning on playing? I hope not. This is a message of communication. If you're in love, just be in love. It's almost like somebody is so stuck. Somebody's stuck. That's what's creating the tower moment. Someone is stuck. Who's stuck? Well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yes, you guys make sure you're hitting the like button, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. All right, so I do know that somebody needs to hear a message about someone's mother. I'm picking up on it. Let me go ahead and just knock that out real quick. Okay, this might not be for all of you. Just hang tight. We'll get back to the rest of the collective in just a second, okay? Give me 2 seconds. What do we need to know about that mothering energy? Maybe, it's the mama that's got somebody blocked. It's the thought process. See, look. So they want the best for whoever this is. They want the best for whoever this is. But there's some sort of secret here that someone is bound. Someone is in their mind. Might be a very toxic mother figure around whatever this is. Ooh, but it's all supposed to work out in the favor. So does the toxic mother go away then? Somebody here is spiritually bound. You cannot make this up. And what's crazy is it's like they're refusing to turn around and look through the veil. Whoever this particular person is has the ability to see. They choose not to because they stay stuck in ego. You see, I told you. They don't want to learn the lesson. It came out in reverse. They don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. And this is that Five of Swords energy. So if you're going to literally, and I mean deliberately, sabotage yourself, what? Right? You could also have, and for some of you, if you're very spiritual, somebody trying to sabotage you and send you to spiritual jail. Yeah. Could be an Aquarius, or somebody is are they sabotaging you? Hold on. What I'm picking up on with this particular spread is that they keep it to themselves how they are stuck in their head about you. They do not know what to do about you. And instead of just doing it the right way, they want to literally sabotage it. They really don't know how to come forward to you. They feel like a fool. Well, if that's the case, if you've got someone around you, you just need to make sure that they're not being deceptive and only coming back for some sort of sexual rendezvous. It's almost like they don't know how to come back towards you because it will only come off as sex, because that's one of the major things that's on their mind. That's what they're desiring. And the fact that it's taking so long, or I don't know. Yeah. Or you may have said, you know what, I can't deal with this. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're manipulative. If you're really, into me, you'll understand that I'm pretty solid. I'm pretty, on my point. I'm on my sugar honey iced tea. I do what I'm supposed to do. See what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess for some reason, somebody feels like somebody's not the end all be all here, and you can pick up that vibe from somebody. So you're not worried about a relationship with this person. This person is only causing you that's because they're not doing what they need to do. See what I'm saying? If this person wants you, they need to say it. See what I mean? If this person wants you, they need to say it. But there's been some sort of betrayal here. There's been some sort of hurt and damage and drama. And again, ego-based. Okay? That's just what I keep picking up on. The ego-based energy is really, really taking a stronghold. Some of you all, you might be dealing with some really harsh people. You definitely have an Aquarius. You have a Pisces present here. Okay? You also, yeah, Pisces. Aquarius and Pisces. Stuck, not learning. I feel like that's the Pisces that's refusing to learn or trying to keep somebody spiritually stuck. There are new opportunities coming towards you, okay? Or new ways of doing things and thinking of things, but somebody is just so stuck. They're stuck, and it's their job to be a freaking karmic. Some of you all have no clue that this person is a karmic, and the reason you go through the things you go through with them is because they're a karmic. All right, I'm just going to ask another question. What do you need to do about this love that's on your mind? What is the best advice for dealing with the love that is on your mind right now? The love that is on your mind. What is the best advice for dealing with the love that is on your mind? What is the best advice for dealing with the love that is on your mind? Get married. Can't make it up. Get married. Commit. What's the best advice? They said commit. Figure out your boundaries, understand, explain to this person and move forward. Allow it to progress. I feel like it's actually a blessing. You have Jupiter here. You walked away from your spot on the beach. Oh, well, what is it that you do, right? What is it that you do with the love that's on your mind? They said commit. I need clarification on this Five of Swords. Something about taking your rightful place where you're supposed to be. There's somebody here that has done something to manipulate themselves into a position, I feel. Yeah, and all of that needs to heal now. They're telling you to heal the sabotage, heal the betrayal. Lots of Taurus energy here. It's all about value. It's the divine feminine. Okay. And this is low vibrational. I know it's low vibrational when I say this, okay? There is someone here that is in a commitment, but they're only in the commitment because they have black magic on them. That's why this person is the one. But for some reason, Spirit has come in here and shown someone how they are spiritually trapped. They are stuck and they are giving to a situation. And I feel like they want to give to another situation. And the situations are leaving them. It's a sense of Five of Pentacles. It's lacking. And someone is, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like lacking. And that's why this person ends up being stuck and not realizing. They're saying you need to pray. If there's somebody here that, cheats on their spouse, Spirit is saying it's time for you to heal that. It's time for someone to learn to grow the F up. That's what they want someone to do. Yeah. Five of Swords, Five of Cups came back out. Spirit is worried about y'all. They are. They're worried that you're sabotaging something that they've gifted you, like a blessing. Did you sabotage? No, they want you to heal it. Or there's an Aquarius here. I had to, put the TNA away here, but whatever this is, it's private. It's Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles. And you cannot make this up. You have an Emperor, and you also have the Page of Swords. And you have the Five of Pentacles. Everything that I just said about the subconscious. You have a masculine that is not telling the truth. And what's happening is this masculine is losing. They are losing. They are in regret over whatever situation this is. They do want to heal it. They want to make it better. This person says, yeah, this is what you do about it. Tell me what's happening with the Empress energy. Yeah. And I was thinking to myself, there's multiple people involved here. Someone could have 3 different options, right? And that's the problem because it's a manipulative type of game. Someone could have an Aquarius, a Taurus, and even a Sagittarius that they're dealing with. Or maybe this is just like highly aspected in their chart. Do you see what I mean? It doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be their moon sign. It could be anything else. When I asked about the Empress energy, there is an ending coming to that. So if somebody is currently in a relationship that was only based on, and I just heard for some of you all, drugs. I don't know what that means. Or if there's a relationship here with a divine feminine that was toxic and twisted, it will heal, but there has to be a major change. There has to be a major shift that comes first, and it's action oriented. Okay. So it might be a move. It might be, actually coming forward and saying, hey, I'm praying over you. Hey, I would like to do this healing exercise, even if you're just doing it for yourself. Sending forgiveness to the people that have tried to manipulate you, tried to harm you. Okay. Tell me what's happening with this Temperance energy. Because it definitely something is going to heal. Because Spirit is smack dab in the middle of this. We talked about the crossroads, right? Well, here they are. And as you are at the crossroads, you're meeting the universe, you're meeting God, you're meeting these things that are helping you to shed light on the things that you worry about, the things that bring you fear, but also those things that you should not have to say, oh, are you going to stab me in the back? Are you going to, worry about yourself before you, worry about me or something along those lines? This is what I'm feeling, right? All right. Tell me about what's happening with this Temperance energy here. But I definitely feel like whatever this Taurus energy is, it's a lack. It leads to lack, or it has always led to lack in some way, shape, or form. Temperance energy, still undecided. Temperance energy is undecided because of some sort of betrayal. Spirit did not, I don't know. It's one of those things like, when you see Spirit fighting on your behalf, right? Maybe they told you not to deal with something, but maybe somebody was so stressed out they kept doing it, right? Or there was some sort of rebound or how do you call it? It was a reconciliation of some sort, but Spirit was like, we're trying to stop this person from harming you. We need you to heal. We need you to heal so you can have this blessing. So they say the action that you would have to take is just kicking this person to the curb. You have to. You can't do anything other than kick this person to the curb. And the universe says that's the truth. Aquarius energy. Right? So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, the truth is, if you are an Aquarius, the truth is how you handle this situation is become a truthful person. If this is a Taurus energy, God don't like ugly. And I think God is going to make somebody pay a price for doing some sort of really, really bad manipulation. Yeah. Somebody, and this is the people that put the energy out there to get what it is that they want. So they're sowing seeds. You see what I'm saying? They're sowing seeds for future generations. And we don't want that to happen. Honestly, Spirit doesn't want it to happen. They're trying to block the betrayal. They're trying to block certain things from coming, and trying to destroy you. Death card telling you. You're going to receive some sort of message and communication here. Yeah. There's also going to be, I'm thinking to myself, the person that was doing magic, trying to hold on to somebody, they're now being ghosted. And the communication is spotty at best, right? They are really, really confused with this moon card. Like they know that there's deceit. They still want to be dishonest. And every time they go to be dishonest, it doesn't work. That's why spirit blocks the betrayal. And somebody keeps seeing the truth about what's either really happening in their marriage or where they truly need to be. See what I mean? I told you. What did they say for you to do? They told you to get married. They told you to be where you're supposed to be. Could be dealing with a Gemini, but you need to have this conversation about your long-term standing in relationship with whoever this particular person is. Somebody has bound themselves or been bound by sabotage, dark work, dark, nasty energy. And the spirit has tried so many times to help you to cleanse yourself of this situation, possibly even putting earth angels in your path to get you to get rid of whatever this is. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You should see my face right now. I'm just like, wow. Wow, you guys are really going through it. All right, let's get a final message. Ooh, let me get a final message. Wow. Make sure you guys are hitting the heart button for me. You're throwing out some good juju. Just good juju, babies. Good juju. Welcome to the chat. Any final messages, please? Two of Cups. This relationship is on your mind. You want this long-term relationship. You want this person. You want this. But it's damaged. It comes in this lifetime, though. I do hear that. If you actually attempt to be with this person, if you do the work required to be with whoever this is, 99, if you do the work, this person will be there for you. I don't necessarily know why someone is waiting. They say, oh, I got too many other things to do. I understand that, but that's the betrayal. You can't have too many other things to do when it comes to this person. You need to give this person, number one, the benefit of the doubt, is what I'm just hearing. And you also need to let this person take the knives out of their back and trust you. Somebody wants a long-term relationship that they can trust. But the fact that it's taking so long makes them automatically want to end it. Yeah, it's been damaged. See? I told you, there's something here where they're talking to you about it. Empress energy, just trying to figure out where they fit in right now. Okay? If I'm touching a chord, or am I really, really hitting you home with the fact that, hearing this message that this person doesn't necessarily know how to come to you, if that's making you sad, I get it. I do. But I'm going to say it's time for you to do some inner work. Talk to yourself about why you feel like this is a lack situation. It's not a lack situation. It's a situation you need to cut off. That's what it feels like, because you're destined and you're fated to be somewhere special. If this person chooses not to learn in this lifetime, that is on them. That is on them. It's not for you to have to do that. And I do feel like when I tell you, somebody really does end up finding clarity about how they've just been dealing with somebody so immature, and they find value within themselves. They find value within, the way that they communicate about how they love and how they want to be loved. They learn their true love language. Do you know how many people are in relationships and don't know their own love language? I don't know. Like what I'm hearing right now, I don't know. I have this overwhelming feeling just to say, come here, baby, let me rub you. That's what I hear. Like, I don't know. It's just that simple message could change the whole course of it, right? But what's being picked up what's being picked up is that someone doesn't want to deal. Somebody is going to lose something because they're either not talking or they're ghosting someone, they're cutting someone off. And if this person, you've been with this person a long time, I get it. If they've treated you like this the whole entire time, yeah, I see why you want to walk away. I do. But they said that you're supposed to be with whoever you're supposed to be with. There's an offer that needs to be made. I don't know if it's someone just isn't stepping up first. I feel an energy of somebody did have somebody, and I hear like in the way, but they did something. They're trying to take care of it. Some of you, I'm hearing, they finally called the freaking cops. I don't know. I'm also hearing the phrase, it does get a little bit uglier before it gets better. And maybe that's why somebody's taking their time. You guys must have really gone through it with this particular person. Yeah. And that's why it's just sad. It's sad because there was something special. There was. And maybe somebody regrets it treating like cake and eat it too. Right? Maybe somebody regrets now that they realize that that's how it came off. Cake and eat it too. All right, let's get a final message for you guys. John. I'm thinking about it, John. I'm thinking about it. Any final message? What about it? What about what you just told me? What about this? Tell me. I'm going to tell you what this says in a second. Hold on. Tell me about this, though. What is this? Why? Okay, well, that's a lot. King of Wands, 44, 7, 99. Actually, you got 444 here. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Hearts, 4 of Clubs with the 2 of Hearts. And then we've got that aggressive energy we talked about again, right? Okay. So I feel like this is just me telling you one more time, know who you're dealing with. Know that if somebody comes off as defensive and they feel like, and you, if this person is making you feel like they have options or they just want to have their cake and eat it too, then yeah, your guard's going to be up. You know, I think that a relationship is what you make it. And if you feel as if you're rejected and that this is not your soulmate within a relationship, you holding on is what causes the stress. It's what causes the anxiety. So knowing how to separate is the best thing possible. I do know that when you get into the habit of consistently putting your guard up, it feels safe to do that. It feels safe to say, okay, well, I'm just going to make sure that in order to keep what it is that I have going so that nobody comes in here and, turns my world upside down. Like I'm doing okay, I'm doing stable. Then all of a sudden now I'm not. Yeah, you're not interested in that. The relationship that is meant for you is going to be one that protects you and provides you with everything that you want. It's going to be something where you go to dinner parties and you tell stories about the craziness that you dealt with before you met the person that you're with now. Right. So, and I'm not sure why I just said dinner parties, maybe. And I'm seeing like soccer mom type energy. This is, you have friends and family, and your love story is worth telling to people. That's what it feels like. Yeah, 100. See, that's what I was thinking, Jenny. Whew, Lord have mercy. 44 and 444, 99. Not this one. Hold on. I'm just doing what I feel drawn to do. 444 on angel numbers. Of course, we've got Doreen Virtue here, even though she no longer uses this stuff. 444. There are angels. They're everywhere around you. You are completely loved, supported, and guided by many heavenly beings that you have nothing to fear. All right. Let's look at 99. The spirit world has an urgent message for you. It says, get to work on your divine life purpose now. 99. It says, ask the spirit world to help you with motivation, clarity, direction, and anything else that you may need. And I'm going to do 44 too. 44. That's how they say it in St. Louis. 44. The angels are giving you extra comfort, love, and support right now. Ask them for help with everything and listen to their guidance through your intuition. So I'm going to tell you something. And I can't answer that for you. You know why I can't answer that for you? Because she has free will. That's why. But I will tell you, if you want to know if she's coming back, what I'd like for you to do is let me see if I have a piece here. I want you to get a piece of this, lapis, okay? And this is you truly tapping into self, right? So if you utilize stones, if you don't, I get it. But a piece of lapis, depending on where you go, can cost you anywhere from $5 to $10, right? I wouldn't pay more than 10. I want you to take this piece of lapis and I want you to focus on it. And I want you to take your intention and put it on there and ask the lapis to show you the truth about what the intentions of the woman that you're asking about is going to show you or offer you. Okay. And that's what stone work does. That's what metaphysical energy is. It assists you with your intuitive process and the ability to see forward. Right? Yeah, I know. I know you just want to know, but I have a feeling that what you're asking is for the easy way out. Spirit is asking you to determine by utilizing your own senses and your feelings what's going to happen with this situation. I'm not allowed to answer the question for you. That's what I feel. So I'm here to teach you that this step forward that they're asking you to take is actually quite possibly one they want you to take towards her as well. So whatever it is that I'm working with you on, just talking about the truth and lapis, right? Because this is a throat chakra. It's learning to communicate. So, and I will tell you, most feminines will tell you what the problem is before they go, because they don't want to go, baby. They'll tell you that they're uncomfortable with whatever they're uncomfortable with before they make that change. So, and I don't feel like I'm able to pick up on her energy. I'm actually being told not to, because it's all about free will. All right. So that's for you, John. Okay. Well, and for the rest of you guys. Let's see what else. Anything else? Anything else? Are we at an hour? Oh, we are. We got like 5 minutes left. What else can we get in the 5-minute period? What do we need to know? Did we ask about money? I don't think we did. Let's do a collective on money real quick. Ooh. Watch your money. Oh my gosh, watch your money. Okay. Sneaky mofo around you guys, right? So if there's someone here, they could be talking trash or smack about your money, right? But this is the thing. Just handle your business. That's what it feels like. You're welcome, John. That's what it feels like. Just, handle your business. Don't be deceptive about money. If you do have a crooked mofo around you, it might be a hacker. So yeah, look at that. It might be a hacker. I'm also picking up on an energy here. We're talking about money, so it's also about that investment vibe. I'm picking up on an energy of someone who is being deceptive and single. They're being deceptive and single, and they need to learn to tell the truth in order to be victorious. Yeah, see what I mean? Someone is hurt. I'm just saying, someone has hurt their divine feminine here. You have the divine masculine and the divine feminine, but someone was being single. Someone was not telling the truth here, and that's hurt something. There might even be some sort of legal issue at this point. Okay, I definitely see a legal issue at this point. Be very, very careful of who you are talking to, who you are allowing to come into your energy when it comes to your money. Yeah. Somebody could try to sweet talk you and bribe you into a relationship, but you need to be very, very careful. They said, do not accept whatever that is. They said you need to walk away from that. It's going to be a block for you if you're dealing with someone that is deceptive. So for a lot of you, again, if you're dealing with a person that should be honoring you, telling you the truth so that you can successfully move forward within a relationship, this person has created some sort of a burden. Oh, well, here it came back out again, though. It came back out again, though. So if this is the person that has done some of that work and realized that they do want this person, they can't stop thinking about them. They really do care about them. They love them. They know that they hurt them with their actions. They know that there was some sort of betrayal here. They are saying that if you are offering the truth, kindness, and compassion, then yes, that does work out. Okay, that does work out. You have 3 aces coming towards you. But immaturity is not happy. You have all 4 aces. Forget that. This is somebody that says, yes, I understand that I want this to work out. I understand that this is my blessing. You also have, again, lots of love here. This is something about a past life or someone that you truly, truly care about. I feel like this is someone who taught you. See what I mean? This is someone who taught you how to love or be respectful in some way. We did talk about respect earlier. Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to be talking to somebody very, very soon. And what this is it's a masculine that's stepping into their power little by little, little by little. And the one thing they just, I don't know. I feel like there's an insecurity here because they don't know where the feminine's head is at because of any sort of deception, any sort of immaturity, right? Being stuck, not seeing the truth, not realizing, that they were sabotaging their relationship. But now they're at the point where they do want to work it out. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. All right. You got one more message. One more, and we are going to use the deck with the eye. See that? Can you guys see that? There you go. All right, one more message, and then I'm going to go. I got some reports to do, but I came to you guys tonight first before I started doing my reporting. Funny, right? One more. All right, so good fortune. Good fortune, what else? And the truth. So I am going to say that did come out in the reverse, and then you also have relief. You have some sort of reprieve coming is what I'm thinking. There is help on the way. I told you it's going to come in the form of a message. Do not deal with people that are deceptive. Don't click on those links is what I'm hearing. Like I keep getting an email in my personal email, right? That says it has my name, it has my address, and then it has a PDF attached. It's such a hacking scam, whatever it is. But it's blowing my mind. And it's all old, outdated information. But it's just the fact that somebody is trying to be that tricky to get me to open up a PDF. That's not happening. Right? Like, I don't know you. Why would you send me this? Why would I? That's just one thing that we know not to do at this point. And that's a truth. You don't click on links you don't know. It's our generation, right? Somebody's going to hear this 100 years from now and be like, what the hell is a link? Oh, that's what they used to get to where they needed to be on the internet back in the day, before they figured out how to, what is it that they do on Star Trek? What is it they do on Star Trek? Where they like beam me down, beam me up. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not going to have to worry about a link. You're just going to be able to go to the store. You're going to like push a button, send me there. That's what I'm saying. So everything will evolve at some point. I mean, not knock over the vase, right? So anyway, good fortune coming through. Just make sure you're dealing with honest people. Otherwise, that will mess with your money. It will do that. Yeah, and you don't need that. You need to transmute this energy so that things are going well for yourself. They are saying grounding is definitely going to help you. For sure, grounding is going to help you. All right, so it's 1:01 on the clock. We're going to take that as number 2 pencils, and that's the lesson for today. I love you guys bunches. Please remember, check the description box. I'll put something in there later. You're amazing, and I want you to remember that you're amazing. Don't let anybody tear you down. This is for you. I'll see you guys later. Peace and elbow grease.